What up, what up? Whoop, whoop. All right, here we go. Day 2, SSB pause, 150 pounds, 2 sets of 10. That's right, 10. I say it that way because I went into the gym thinking that I only had sets of 8, which, that's a lot for a whole potato power lifter. But then I looked at my program, which again, I always recommend, look at your program, people. And I saw the 10 and I instantly said to myself, oh shit, that's 2 more than I thought. But I just sucked it up and got it done, even though when I did my 2 sets of warm-ups with 135 pounds, the first set, not gonna lie, felt kind of heavy. And when 135 pounds feels heavy, you're not sure how things are gonna go. Because that's like the standard weight. That's just putting a big plate on each side of a barbell, and you should be able to squat that without much problem. It was almost a problem until it wasn't. Here was the second set. Looks pretty good. Everything moved pretty well. Again, let's keep that chest up. Let's hit that depth. The only thing that I've noticed about these squats that I just, I think it's just how it is I wanted to say that I could see that the pause is a little bit more, I don't know what the word would be, solid at the bottom. But it just turns out, like from this angle, it looks fine. But the angle before this, I don't know if you've noticed, it almost seems like there's a slight bounce. And I'm not trying to bounce out of the hole. I'm only using that stretch reflex for bouncing when I'm doing regular squats. When I do, you'll notice when I do like my regular straight bar squats, or even when I do these without a pause, I have no problem using that little bounce at the bottom to get the stretch reflex to get me back up. But, that's not what you want with a pause. But from this angle, they actually look pretty solid. They look decent. And I was happy with everything. Depth, pace. All right, and here goes the rep out. So the target on these was 12. And I hit it. That was it. And it wasn't even because I thought, well, I don't have any more. I just was tired. I am tired. I did not sleep very well last night. Not an excuse, just the truth. I went into the gym running on about maybe 4.5 hours of decent sleep, which doesn't make any damn sense because I went to sleep at a decent time and I felt good. And I was like, cool, I'm going to get some sleep and I'll have a great training session tomorrow. I couldn't sleep. I stayed in bed for like 2 hours and it was annoying. I guess that's just how it is some nights. So I went into the gym just so I could get this over with because I had to run errands afterwards and I did not want to get a late start to my day. That's how it is sometimes. You just gotta put your big girl panties on and say, you know what, let's just go get this shit done. It's not ideal. The rest is not there. Maybe you didn't eat well. And for the most part, it went well. Just tired. I don't know what I'm on here, but for rep 11 and 12, I basically kind of had to yell at myself so that I could get through it. Yeah, there I am saying, let's go. So this might be 11 or 12. And then when I hit 12, I just smacked myself in the head and said, one more, let's go. Here it is. I don't mind. I'm always talking to myself anyway. The people at the gym are looking at me like I'm crazy, but I don't care. So yeah, 12 for 150 pounds. No big deal. We did it. Got it done. Okay, benchy bench, 105 pounds, super easy. 2 sets of 8 before this, and this was the rep out of 10. Again, just hitting the target. My pecs and my biceps were a little bit sore still from, what is today? Thursday, from Tuesday's training. So, I did what I could. And nothing felt bad. Everything moved. These look pretty smooth. They look pretty strong. Didn't have to put my belt on. It's 105 pounds. Come on. But this is it. This is hypertrophy. That's just what it looks like. It's not sexy. It's not all that super strong. Eventually, I am hoping to build on it. Last but not least, overhead press. 70 pounds for 10. Super easy. Even though, again, by this point, I was so tired and my delts and everything were kind of screaming at me. But you just got to cross the finish line. And I'm also going to admit to something. I didn't train any accessories today. Because sometimes that's just how it is. You just don't feel like doing the extra shit. I'll get it done later. But I'm so proud of myself. Got in there. Did what we had to. Yeah. And that's that. Muchísimas gracias. Thanks for watching.